I'll let you in on a little secret. Something to keep in mind while this all comes together. The answer? Never as interesting as the question.
Look what you've done. This is all your fault.
So pathetic.
You're a parasite.
What are you waiting for?
There's only one way out.
Do it.
Do it. Just fucking die.
Lucy, listen to me. You know the truth. You know what you have to do.
It's time.
We were driving home for my first communion. There was this deer standing on the side of the road, completely still, just staring. As we got closer, I thought it would dart back into the woods, but it didn't. It just stood there. And then right as we were about to pass it, it jumped in front of our car. It didn't die right away. Dad kept saying, "Don't look, Lucy, don't look." He was taking these labored breaths, the pauses in between getting longer and longer. But its eyes were so alert. There was blood and broken glass, and Mom and Dad were yelling at each other about what to do. But it was those eyes. That's what I couldn't get out of my head when I tried to fall asleep that night. Dad asked what was wrong, and I told him I didn't understand why the deer had jumped. If it had just stayed right where it was, it would still be alive. He said it wasn't the deer's fault that we had bulldozed our way through her world. Instinct told her we were a predator. So at first she remained still, trying to blend in and camouflage herself. But the closer we got, the more vulnerable she felt. She didn't know we were on a fixed path. So she did what deer have been hardwired to do for millions of years. Try and wrong-foot the predator. It may have seemed senseless, but she was making one last attempt to save herself.
Miss. May I help you? Your next of kin? I need to see an ID. One moment, please.
She knows.
Who you are. What you did.
They're watching you right now.
She'll tell the others. They'll take you back.
You shouldn't be here.
Get out before it's too late.
Hold still. We're almost done.
You'll ruin everything.
You always do.
Your father's dead, and you're completely helpless. Your signature? I just need you to sign right here. Do you need proof of receipt?
There aren't any other assets to offer up. Because the last time we had this conversation, you told me to downsize. No, Marty, listen to me. No one is using the B word. We just gotta move things around. Figure out a way to keep the lights on until I can... 1,800. Of course that would help, but breaking the lease here is not the issue. I can't work from home. You know why?
Lindstrom. Dad?
The hell are you doing here? What did I say, huh? Is this your definition of letting it go? Evans is fine, by the way. You can hardly see the bite marks.
Did you take my dad's case files? What about the computers?
No one took anything. maybe you should fill me in on what you need him for. Look, I'm sorry about your dad, but you want the truth. Sometimes the world's a shitty place. Bad things happen for no good reason. There, case closed.
He didn't kill himself.
Come on, let's go.
Don't you fucking touch me!
You know what? Fine. He was murdered. And last year, the FBI bugged your bedroom. And before that, your doctor tried to poison you. That's right. I took a peek at your file. And you know what? That's the only one I'd worry about if I were you.
This is bullshit.
No. Bullshit is whatever deal your shrink worked out with the judge. So don't press your luck.
Luck.
You know what my job is. You know what I do every day.
Ignore evidence.
I keep dangerous people off the street. And you're here walking around with the blood of a police officer on your clothes. And at the moment, there's nothing I can do about it. So, by all means, keep it up with these delusions and conspiracy theories. Give me a reason to come looking for you. Because, Lucy, next time, I'll make sure you get locked up for a lot longer than a few days. Are we clear?
What about the missing case files?
Any signs of a forced entry? And you've got the only key. Go home, Lucy. Is that your car I saw out back?
It's been there since I was locked up.
So I'm not going to catch you driving on a suspended license.
No. It may have seemed senseless, but she was making one last attempt to save herself. Dad thought he was helping, but the explanation made it so much worse. The deer saw something that didn't exist. Her instincts betrayed her.
Before you go, I think we should talk about what happened.
I'm trying to.
Lucy? I'd really like to hear it from you.
They got out.
Who got out?
They used to just be in here.
Where are they now?
Out. How do I know what's real?
You ask someone you trust if they see it too.
What if I'm alone?
You're not alone, Lucy. You're not alone.